time. How do I get my toddlers to listen to me? Nanny Robina has some ideas for us today. It's tough. It's a tough age group, and we've got kids in that are different ages, 18 months, 3 years old, 4 years old. I think it's difficult for them to take in too many instructions at once.
Absolutely, and I think we live in a world where we sometimes forget how old the child is and we tend to rush. We tend to hurry them, and then we take over things. You ask them to do something, because it's quicker that you do it, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes you're at fault. Whoops. Hey, Blake, get up over here, buddy. What's going on?
Blake
he's not a happy camper.
He just woke up from a nap. So this is literally how I look when I wake up from naps. Like, just, you know,
hey, Blake, listen, buddy, awake. Look what I got here. So what we would do, 18 months, Blake's not going to do as we ask, even on a bad day, even on a good day, because at 18 months, they don't generally follow your lead. But what you would be expected to do, can we put our toys in the box here, Blake? Hey, let's pick all the toys up. Let's do it. Pick up, clean up, clean up. So basically, you want to start encouraging them at 18 months, but don't expect them to do it without your help. You need to lead the way.
Yes.
So this is basically where you would start trying to get them to follow direction.
Right.
Yeah, put them in the box for me.
He said.
Ball. You want to keep those balls, right? Okay, hey, how about the train? Let's pick up these things, Blake. Oh, look what I have here. Choo-choo. Hey, so...
He's thinking, how many things can I hold in my hand right now? So Blake is 18 months, almost 19 months. This is his mom, Jocelyn, and I think the point is one instruction at a time.
One instruction at a time.
Only one task at a time, which is cleaning up, and you've got to get in there with him in the beginning.
Absolutely. And you know what?
He's doing it now.
This is the time to start, because guess what follows this age? Potty training. And I tell you, I'll have a conversation with moms and I'll say, does he know how to follow direction?
Yeah.
No. Well, when you send him to the potty, what's he going to do? This is where you start.
Yes.
You start with getting them 18 months to follow some directions.
Right. Good work, Blake. Okay, now let's talk about the putting on the clothing, before going to school. Your first point was a very good one. Don't do this in a rush.
No.
So many people are rushing in the morning. Don't do it in a rush. Like, just give yourself a break and start so early, like way earlier than you think you need to.
You need that
because
time.
the getting on of clothing can be a 2-hour task.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many fun things to do rather than put my pants on.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. And again, though, at 3 years old, they should be starting to grasp following that direction.
Yes.
You know, we've moved from 18 months, so we've had some time.
Yeah.
So at this age, they should start to sort of make eye contact with you.
Right.
Listen to what you do. Jocelyn, why don't you come over here? Can you come over here, please, and get dressed?
So Jocelyn is 3 years old.
Come on over here. I'm looking her in the eye.
And she's looking at her mom for some direction. Mom is Melissa, so yes, you can come on over here.
Okay, here we go. It's time to get dressed. Can we put our clothes on? Would you know how to put your jacket on?
That's a good jacket.
Here we go. And you know what? Let me tell you, that's super good, because pulling a child away from food this time of day, let me tell you, that's not easy for her to pull away. Look what we have here. Beautiful skirt. Would you like to put your skirt on? Yeah? Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, she's a good girl. Hold on. Like, is she always like this, Melissa?
Generally, she likes to be very independent. She's a very independent girl, so she does like to get dressed by herself and actually choose her clothing.
Oh, I like that. See, it starts young with the girls.
Yes.
Yeah. I can still throw out a potato sack and my son will put it on, not my daughter.
Now, one of the things that you want to keep in mind is actually how you word whatever you want your child to do. Because if I say to Jocelyn, when you finish your snack, then you can have a story compared to perhaps if. Now, by saying if you finish your snack, you're kind of giving them a choice. If you don't mean to give a choice, be very careful how you word it.
Right.
Okay?
He wants snacks. Is there anything he can't eat on that table? Go for it, Blake. Dig in. No, he just woke up. He's probably hungry. Have some grapes. Okay, we're moving on to 4 years old now.
4 years
This is
old.
Dylan, and he's got the most magical toy ever, a tablet. Try talking to your child when they have a tablet and see if they will do anything you say. So what are we going to ask Dylan to do?
Well, first I'll sprinkle the Nanny Robina magic dust over him, and you watch how easy this is.
Okay.
Dylan. Okay, Dylan. Okay, Dylan, time to come to the table. We're going to put the iPad away. See?
Oh, you good boy. Good boy. Here, Mama, take my iPad.
Time to come to the table. You see, I do that all the time. Now, look at him. He went back for the piece of apple he'd already started, bless him. Okay. Now, with Dylan being 4.5, coming up to 5, it's time that you sort of, again, you can actually give him some choices. So I could ask him now, would you like to have your snack first, or would you like to do your homework? Do you want snack after your homework? Dylan, now let's talk about snack time. Would you like to have your snack first or do your schoolwork?
Snack.
Snack? Okay, then we're going to have snack.
That's the right choice.
So you're giving him, you know, you want to give them some choices because one of the reasons is they want to feel that they have that kind of power, that they're taking control of that situation. And basically you're letting them take control of that situation, but it's on your terms. You know, you want to give them a little choice. I think sometimes when a parent gives a child of this age a choice, they feel threatened. They feel that by giving a choice, they're backing down. By no means at all, because you know what? This is a life tool. They go through life making choices. You have to be very, very careful what kind of choice you allow them to have.
I'm so glad you said that, because I'm, you know, not a parenting expert at all. I just do it. But I think that when you're saying things like, do you want the broccoli or not? Those are not the options you should be giving your child.
No.
It's, do you want the broccoli or the asparagus?
Yes.
Or in our case, it's eat the broccoli.
Yes.
That's what we do in our house.
Yeah.
Like, we keep it real simple.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the kids should be inundated with that many options, but this makes sense. He's gonna have to get his homework done at some point, and he needs a snack. So which one do you want to do first?
Yes, and again, it comes to that rewording. So if you're a child, let's say they want an extra piece of chicken.
Yeah.
When you finish your broccoli, I'll give you some more chicken instead of if.
Right.
If you say if, you gave them a choice.
Yeah.
That's not a choice you want to give,
Good
because they've got to
stuff.
finish it.
Very good listening, both of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.